All right, here we are back at it again with Tactics Overland. Today we're going to do a quick video of installing, relocating my lights back on the rack. My scene lights for camp. So here's the lights. I'll show you my setup real quick of what I'm going to be re-putting up there. So yeah, let's get straight to it, and I'll show you the lights, and we'll show you the install of installing the lights. Yeah, so here's the lights right here. Okay, these are going to be the lights that are going to go on the rack. That's the driver's side. I already have everything pretty much set up and ready to go. Gonna add some new wiring right here to clean it up a little bit. I was going to use this for something else, but I'm actually going to take this off the wiring. I already installed this on the wire. So yeah, and take this wire and run it through the rack to kind of clean up the wiring a little bit. But yeah, these lights, they're already angled down. So when I put them on the side of the rack, the Rhino-Rack platform, see how they're at an angle already. So they're already going to be pointing down. These are a white and amber color, so you can switch between whichever one you want, either the white or the amber color. So yeah, and this is the waterproof connector that I'll be connecting to it. So if I ever got to take the top off or the rack off, I could just disconnect it real quick. So yeah, that's pretty much all to this of what we're going to be doing today. This is the hardware right here. It's pretty much all you need. And an Allen wrench, which I have somewhere. I got to grab that. But yeah, going to reinstall these different location on both sides for my scene lights. Going to take the wire, kind of run it through the rack to hide the wire. So it gives a cleaner look. So yeah, we're going to get to that right now, and going to have to drill a couple holes to run these through. So yeah, going to drill that, mount these, run the wire through, find where I got to cut them to kind of splice the wires in for the front lights. So we'll time lapse that so it ain't a long video. Trying to keep this one short. So let's get to it right now. That's what we got going for right now for today. It's a little warm outside, so trying to get this done pretty quick. Here in the garage, got a fan going, but it's Arizona. It's a little over 100 today, so gonna try to get this done pretty quick. And so yeah, let's time lapse that part of getting this install done. All right, so here we are. Now we're gonna do we got the lights up. Now we're gonna do the wiring. There's the wiring. All right, pretty much got everything ran up there. Just right here, gonna attach the light to this, and I'm gonna pull it through a little bit. Now once I get over here, I'm gonna splice this one into the wire. Then I'm gonna pull the extra through to the other side, do the same process over there. All right now we got all the lights put through the channels on the bars. You got this one wired up, the passenger side wired up. Now I gotta wire this clip, this waterproof clip on the back. So if I ever need to take out the roof rack, I don't have to cut any wires or take off the lights or anything. I just unplug it, and yeah. The wire that runs across the platform goes in that channel right there. Got some zip ties holding it in there for now. So I got some little insert brackets to hold that up. Put them a little lower this time, but it looks a lot more cleaner instead of all the wires bunched up going under the bars, the crossbars. And then this last one back here, I connected it to this connector right here. So if I ever need to take this off, I could just disconnect it and be good to go. So let me get a better look over here on this side. So we got a connector right here, runs to this light right here. And then the rest of the power runs down to that light, goes across to the other two lights on the other side. Then it goes in this, I'm not sure what these are called, but they're made for RVs. Keeps it watertight when you have the water going through the roof. So yeah, I don't have it connected all the way, but it's connected enough. So let's switch it on and see what it looks like. All right, so right here, I have this switch right here, which this switch turns on the panel, the switch panel. So you switch that on, switch panel comes on, and those are the roof lights. So let's click that on. Let's come over here. Now we have the lights going up on the roof on that side. Let's check them out on the passenger side, see if those are going up. Turning on, not going up, they are up. So yeah, those are on. Got the one up here. That one's on. See the wires clean. Can't see the wire on the cross because it's above these in that channel in the platform. Wire coming there, lights on. Let's see if we can get the amber lights to come on. The amber lights should come on. You just turn it off, turn it back on. Now we got the amber lights. And they already point down at the angle I need them to. Because these are made for RVs, campers. They're the kind of like the porch lights they have on them. So they have the heat sink, all that around them. Made out of really durable aluminum. It's waterproof. I think it's like IP68 rated. So yeah, has those. Has like a diffuser on them. But yeah, I used them before and they work good. See if the other sides are on. The other ones are on. Yep. So passenger side, those are on. So yeah, so that's pretty much let me turn those off. So you just push that button on the switch panel, turns them off. All right, and then to turn off the switch panel, like I said, You just hit that switch right there. Turns the panel off, the backlight's off, so it turns that off. Yeah, vacuum, clean up a little bit more in here from the fiberglass shavings from the previous work that I did. Got the fridge slide here, gotta clean it up a little bit. I mean, I vacuumed as I went, so while I was doing that job, but yeah, it still has a little bit more fiberglass everywhere. So yeah, I'm gonna vacuum that up. Probably later on, reinstall the fridge. This box came out pretty good. It's all carpeted. And I'm missing some carpet down here because I had a little platform that I was gonna make right here to kind of raise this up a little bit, but decided not to. So shows a little of the wood right there from the drawers. So yeah, that's pretty much the install of the reinstall of the lights, the scene lights up top. So yeah, trying to get away from the fan. Don't want to interfere with the sound on the video. So got all those put up, rewired. So that pretty much is the end of this video. So if you like this content, if you want to see more of do-it-yourself type installs, I'll find a link for these and I'll try to post it in the description at the bottom. They're not really that expensive, but like I said, they're made for RVs, campers, off-road trailers. So they work. So yeah, if you like this kind of content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button on the video. And I do got more content coming up. So if you want to keep updated and see the new stuff I'm going to be putting out in the future, hit the bell notification so you get notified. So until then, we're going to start calling this the Tactics Overland Garage here. So yeah, until next time, thanks for watching.